Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of me, Banto, with StoneHearth. We're back here again, and in the previous episode we did experience the new combat, the new different classes that attacked us. The Kobolds came here and they were quite dangerous. They had some wolves with us and we wasn't really prepared for them, but we got a lot of better armor now. We got one ranger and we also got actually a cleric, which is still not level 1. But we also got like, I think it's six footmen, so we definitely gonna promote some of these until, so they can become like knights. Probably gonna get a knight pretty soon. And probably like another archer I think would be really good. And something we should try to do as well is to improve the armor for my people, so we get a little bit of a better equipment. For example, we got Mard here. For the moment he has a pretty bad one. But they actually changed a lot with this combat update. It's not only that you have your new classes, but the different armors, different weapons, they actually require level, which I think is really good because it adds a lot of like progression to it, because before there was no like real progression for the game for the soldiers, but now you got like, you level up, you get new equipment. When you reach level 3 you can promote to different classes. So leveling up makes sense because they will get better, getting better abilities, but they will also be able to equip better weapons. Weapons like they had no real requirement before. So before it was just pick the best one you got and use it. And also notice that they actually changed it with the carpenter and for Alpha 16 as well. So you have your farmer's hoe here. It actually requires level 2 to make this. So it actually makes a little bit more sense to start with a farmer's hoe nowadays, since you will not be able to make it on your carpenter's level 2, and it might take potentially one day, because I think they made it a little bit harder to actually level up with the carpenter. It was really easy before, so it would make sense if they made it a little bit harder. So 6 Kevin 10 is a level 2 weaver on Red Hat. It went really quick. So we're gonna check with him if we can do this, these ones. We need to get this bolt of leather, and the reason we're gonna get them is because we wanna make this shield so we can promote someone to become a knight for us. So I think should we maybe add, let's add to make a couple of these. So we're actually gonna, we have some down here already. So I'm just gonna move one of these up so it becomes like before the thread that we're doing for the moment. Should be up here, I guess. So once we get that, we might actually be able to, you know, start to make this shield, and we can probably get some good equipment for our knight as well. I think we should definitely add like a road here, because there's so many people walking around here. So we're gonna continue a little bit with roads today also, because there's a lot to fix with the roads. So we can connect them all together, so that's one tiny part. I'm also gonna add a lot of like outlines to roads soon as well, like we did here. So we're gonna do a lot of more of that. And for those who didn't know, I did a live stream yesterday, and I will be doing more live streams pretty soon, so you guys can come in live and watch me play and like talk to me directly, and we can, you know, hang out there, socialize a little bit, and can even give like suggestions for things that we'll do. You can drop your name and you can get, most likely you can get your name in the game when I'm live streaming. So that would be really fun if you want to tune in. The link to that is always in the description of every video, so should be pretty easy for you guys to find it. So I think we got like the base of the most of the roads. Might still need a road in some way to connect to this house, but I think we got like the base. Then they move around a little bit quick on roads, so that's pretty good. Let's see what my blacksmith is doing for the moment. Oh, they actually made a shield. That is nice, guys. So we should be able to promote someone to our first knight. So let's see who that's gonna be. Who's gonna give the honor to become our first knight? My first ever knight, actually. I think Evie can't become it, she's too low level. William, will you be my knight? I hope you're gonna enjoy being our first knight ever. We already have a bow ready for a second archer, so that might be something to overlook. I noticed that the footman actually got some pretty good abilities, by the way. Got some pretty good stuff I'm gonna show you guys. So Aidan, he's level 6, let's check him out. So they got really good stuff, like this cleave one is really nice. A slashing strike that deals damage up to 4 enemies that are all around the footman. It is really good. And the last one, 60% damage, is really incredible as well, and I really like the first responder. Makes your soldier go into battle way faster than they did before. So let's check out their knight. This is, like I said before, this is the first one I ever had. That's pretty cool hat. Let's check it out. This is like the base equipment. So this is the base knight's helmet for defense, that's pretty good. Knight's armor, that's really good for being a basic thing. Plus 6 in defense, you get I guess a decent bronze short sword, 14 damage, and also knight shield. So he should be pretty powerful. Fortified, the knight becomes more menacing to enemies, drawing their attention in combat, also health and stamina bonus. So you can basically see, I would say, a knight as a tank in your group, trying to like taunt the enemies and make them focus on them. As you see, they have quite a bit of different abilities they will unlock. So for level 1 we get damage reduction, 10% more defense. The knight intimidates the opponent, drawing attention for nearby enemies. That should be really good. So they will not like be attacking your archers. So hopefully the knight will be able to withstand this damage. So we should really get some even better like armor for our knight as fast as we can, I think. Stamina courage increases greatly. The knight gains additional 20% armor from equipment. The knight boosts courage for everyone around, that should be pretty good. The knight sounds a horn of combat, drawing attention for enemies both near and far. That's really good. I really like this. I really like these combat changes. I think the progression is so good that you feel like your soldiers are more like interesting than they were before. I think they're way more interesting. But we should get like an second archer soon. I think we maybe want to keep... Should we keep a footman to have a normal footman? Because the footmen, compared to like knights, they are more like the melee damage dealers, while the knight is more of the tank, and archers on the back as a damage dealer as well. So I think we might keep Adam for a while, and we can get someone more later on to become our second archer. And also notice the thing that it seems like the spirit is not as important as it used to be, because if you go in, for example, let's go for Aiden here. Go to attributes and you get courage here. He has really high courage. So basically the moment you make someone into becoming an soldier, basically they get this one. Basic combat training, and this gives plus, I think it's 100 in courage. Yeah, 100 in courage is given by that. So you're pretty safe to go for like 3 in spirit. You might even be safe with going for 2 in spirit. So we don't really have to fear as much as before. And like I said in the comments, we should probably also try to get these normal workers to become something more. I like to have many like normal workers because they are doing a lot of like building and stuff like that. But it would probably be pretty good to get some more people to actually get some like other professions. So for example, we are going to get a shepherd, and the winner were at the sheep, so we're gonna go for a sheep. We might however also go for podios, because like said in comments as well, we will need those feathers to make these quivers for the archers, so that will make sense. So let's go for Adam here. You're gonna become our first shepherd ever, in this town at least. Oh, we got a trader. If you make me 4 large crates back in 3 days, you get your 3 decorative vases. Yeah, we're gonna do that because those vases are worth so much. And I also used a lot of different mods for the live stream, so they were really interesting. Might be using some of them in my town. Maybe this town or in the next town on YouTube as well. They were really interested. They added a lot of like different colors for the slabs, making it so much better, so much more interesting. You can make so much different stuff with it since you have so many different colors to go for choosing. And we're also gonna, I think we're gonna block off this way here. So I think we're gonna make a wall here today. Like said in the previous video, we wanna try to focus so they potentially only come in from this way. So maybe removing that ladder. We might be removing that ladder because you never know if they're gonna come and attack from here or from this side. We're not trying to force them to come in from just one way. So it would be way easier like to protect against enemies. It should be way easier. So once we get all the wood away, I think we're gonna start building this wall. And there's one thing that I started to do also since the change it is. Like I said, I like the progression for the combat now. It's way better than it used to be. Combat was really easy before. Now it's a lot harder, I would say, but a lot more fun also. You feel more like you're doing something good when you're actually surviving with your people, so. But one thing that I like to do nowadays is to bring my soldiers out. The moment I see some enemies, I like to bring them out, because we want to receive that XP so we can go charge out and potentially bring some enemies down. Let's see how this goes. We failed with food. The net worth we did complete, so hopefully the next day the food will go good if we can get up that amount of food. Maybe we should go for the cook and potentially we can make some more foods. We should have, I think we have a lot of some stuff of it. Yeah, we do have a lot of it. So we will need to make some sheep feed, by the way, and that means that we will need a bale of wheat, which I don't think we can do for the moment. Bale of wheat, I would guess that's what we get directly when they have farming this, so we need to make a farming place for wheat. Because if we don't do that, the sheep is they're gonna die, you know? So that's not gonna be too good. So we cleared this out. I guess we can start with making a wall, and I guess we're gonna make it fairly similar to this. We're gonna try to make it kinda like this one is. So it's gonna be a pretty short one, but I do have intentions to connect them later on up here. Probably will be keep castle thingy up here. I think so at least. So let's see here, we're gonna make something new. We're gonna start with a floor for this. I think we can go for this color. I just wanna see how wide the one we got is for the moment. Seems to be 7 in width, so we're gonna do that. The same for this. Maybe we'll do there instead. I think that will potentially work out better. So I think that should be pretty good. And we're gonna go for walls. We're gonna use this one. And we're not gonna really have any gate here because actually we don't want like people to go out here, to be honest. So it will be a long way if they're gonna go out like this way. At the same time, I think it might also be worth, to be honest. So we're gonna go for a wall here. We might make a tower later down here also. A dangerous goblin. Okay, we got a goblin coming in, and he's taking the ladder I was talking about before. So let's bring my soldiers over. I have 8 for the moment. I got a bunch of them because it was pretty dangerous in the previous video. But the goblins, I think they're pretty easy still. Oh, he's healing. Our cleric is around. Conrad is going around healing. That's really great. Do he also receive XP? Look, that's so nice. Nice particle effects and nice sounds. So the cleric presence heals everyone around him periodically, and he also gets some nice stuff. Improves the muscle around him. That's really good. So he's even buffing the enemies. He's not only healing them. Increase the compassion for increased direct healing. That's nice. Healing aura increased. Healing aura range increased. The cleric presence greatly improves the muscle of them around them. Healing master. The cleric has the master the art of healing. Compassion greatly increased. That is really nice. So he's a good buffer. So hopefully they're gonna start to patrol again. Let's continue with the wall that we're doing here. We could have made like a door here. I would like to, you know, if you can have doors and we can actually like lock them, like you are not allowed to use this door unless I decide that we are going to unlock it. I think that would be pretty good actually. So let's see, there's gonna be like, there's gonna be an, actually let's go back here. I see, do I have these wooden walls or did I go for stone for this? I think we went for stone, so we're gonna change the columns before we go too far. It's really easy if you forget this or whatever. You can just like go and select the wall and you can just change it. So it's really easy to do it. Should be able to, I guess it's this one. So there we go, the walls are fixed with that. So let's do a little bit of like an overhang for this. It only needs to be this height for this place. We're gonna go up later on because the idea is that this whole thing, in some part of this, is gonna be connected, potential with a castle to keep a thing up here. We've got a pretty decent size of space here for something like that. So we got a little bit of an overhang, and we're gonna try to, like I said before, we're gonna try to make it kinda like this one is. And I really like the mod I was using when I was live streaming because you got so many more different colors for this gray one. So it was almost hard to distinguish like which one is actually which one. But it was pretty nice, I think. So let's go for maybe like 4 in between each of these. Do I hear some battle going on? Wait. I think there's some battle going on. I heard something. Is it over here? Where are you, creatures? Oh, guys, look at that. Gim Kigark, an orc gone terribly wrong. Wow. Ooh, guys, I'm a little bit scared about this guy. I never met this big orc. Wow. He's went in and destroyed the crypt and stuff. Wow. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little bit scared about this guy. Maybe we should bring our soldiers over. I think we should bring my soldiers over. So let's bring everybody over. We're gonna put them for defending there. I think we're gonna launch an attack against them. Pretty stupid trying to go into this crypt over here. I was supposed to deal with that, but we got another one we can go for later, I guess. This might be a bad idea. I never like went against them. Do you see my army patrolling here? That's so nice. Big armor. We got 8 people in my troop. I'm just scared about that big orc. If we're gonna be able to actually like defeat him, because it looked like he was dealing tons of damage. I mean, we got a whole troop. He has lost a little bit of health at least. So I think my troop are pretty much ready here, aren't they? Destroy them! Go troops! I believe in you. We might have needed to have more archers though. We will see what happens. Whoa. Come on, you guys can do it. I believe in you. Kick his ass, please. I have no idea what his health is. But I hope they are kicking his ass. I hope so. Where's his health bar? He's like half health at least. Oh no. Eevee is really low. Oh, I think the archers... Wait. I think the archers is taking her down. Okay, we lost Eevee. That sucks. Come on guys, you can do it. I believe in you. Do we need more clerics maybe? Those archers are really dangerous. Need to deal with that one. Kill him, please. Awesome. It feels like you should almost... Oh, no. Go to get him. No, don't kill him, please. Don't kill more people. Don't shoot him, please. Wow, it's going... Oh... Now kill him, please. No one more dies now, please. What are you doing over here? Scott, what are you doing over here? What are you doing? Wow, we defeated them. Poor Eevee. Rest in pieces. Rest in pieces. So we see how dangerous they are. I think we need more archers. We probably might need another cleric. So, but guys, think should we get another cleric, or should we just stay with one cleric for the moment? I definitely think we need archers. It really sucked that we lost her, because she was like getting close to like level 3, I think. Level 3, Asuna. Espen level 1. Wow, they're getting so much XP. Wow. Cleric level 1. Wow, got a tons of... Ooh, what's that? A short sword? Pointy and shiny. Seems like it's really hard for them to like figure this stuff out, so they just going into this wall. What are you guys doing? What are you guys trying to do? There you go, guys. So everybody's going better. But yeah, that was our first fight with them. Now we know that they're really dangerous. Ooh, full plate mail. We need that one for our knight. That's gonna be so good. Need a short sword, also an iron mail. That's gonna be good. I hope my people are gonna come over to loot this. Seems like one item's coming. The shepherd is looting. Oh, that's nice. Maybe he's gonna wheel it even. Who knows? Probably not. Hopefully not. Maybe we should deal with this crypt as well. I think they might have actually like killed the first like enemies that were at this crypt before. Like gone for both of these camps. Weevil level 3. That's really nice. Eve has died. We're gonna have to move her grave over to my other graves. Starting to grow with graves, but this is what will happen. And we probably need more souls, like I said before. So we're gonna see if we're gonna promote someone more. So Adam is not working with anything for the moment, because I feel like we need to focus on this thing first. Maybe Banto, myself. I'm gonna be another soldier. Daily update, and we actually beat it. Probably because we lost one person. So Sips Beral joins. Let's see what he got for stats. So we got a good body and a good mind and a decent spirit. So this is going to be Saku. So welcome back, Saku. Hope you have a good time in Hopesong together with us. I think I need to press a key because this looks weird. There we go, should be gone now. It's like when you press F11 it starts some weird, strange stuff. I have 43 more hours. I'm not sure if I queued up the crates by the way, so we're gonna make sure that we get them because I'm not sure if I did. So there we go, maybe we should, I don't know if there's some points to set this out since it might be hard since we don't have any food. I think we'll wait for it for a little bit. It might be in the next episode that we actually like start to use it. Because I think we should get the food first. So let's see, continue with this. That's pretty good. We're gonna add this thing as well. So let's see, it might not be matching as good as we had here though. Because you see we have 3 in between here. Which we'd added that, it made sense, but since we have 4 in between here, it's gonna look like a little bit different, so what we could do would be to do it like this instead. I think it's just gonna look better if we do it this way. If it's not centered, I think it would look a little bit strange. I guess for that one we can actually like go in the middle. Something like that should be pretty good. Maybe go like that. Let's go like that. So we need to have these things as well as pointing up here. We also need to increase this one in height, so let's see here how would you do this. We're gonna go for, I think, this color. Goes up like that. Then I think we go for a dark one again. So that should be pretty good. We also need a way to be able to get up to this thing, and we're gonna make a stair below here then. So let's see how we're gonna make this. It would be nice, you know, if people can get in because we're gonna make probably a tower here as well, so they're gonna be able to access that one. So I think we made this 4 in width, should be pretty good. Something like that, and basically to make it a little bit like more interesting, we're gonna do it like this. I did it on my live stream like this actually, and I think it actually looks pretty good. We basically like carve this thing out, and I think it looks pretty good. So we might make it like that, I think. Should be pretty good. A little bit different compared to what we got over here. I think both of them look pretty good. Not sure which one you prefer, so if you prefer this one or if you prefer this one. They're a little bit different, but it's also fun if stuff ain't looking like the same everywhere, I think. I think we should bring my soldiers over. I ain't taking any risks with this anymore. We don't want to lose more people. I guess the only good thing about losing people for the moment is to get your name in the game. That's like the only good thing with it. So it seems like Espen got a new weapon. I think he got the one that we picked up before. Ooh, look at that. I think our... Oh, Adam took it on. So I think he got an iron mail. That's really nice. That's the same armor, I think, as the knight got for like the basic one. Let's see where we got my knight. I want to see if he have like... If he have equipped... If William has equipped our new armor. So he still got the knight armor. Not sure why I haven't equipped the other one. Mina strength. Strength improved slightly from the presence of a cleric, so that's nice. What are they doing? Oh, they found a camp up here. Goblin raiding wolf, no. Oh, I hope this is gonna go good. I know that like the tamed wolves, they can be pretty scary, but we should be, I think, pretty fine. They're so hungry, so they should be like, let's go kill them. We're so hungry, we're gonna go back and eat some food. So let's see, is it anything? Yeah, we're gonna have for the inside as well. I think we're gonna have something like similar for the inside. So I think it was this one we went for. Do we have this overhang thing for this side? We don't. So we're gonna try to do kind of the same thing for this side. And I think like walls like this, it really like... It makes the town look so much more like a town. It looks more serious because we got this protection. I would still like to have like patrolling paths for my archers across this. It would make sense, I think. But this is what we got for the moment at least. But there, I think I saw a mod that had some patrolling things. which would be really, really nice. We're gonna make so we can go up here later on, but I don't think we really need to like worry about it for now. Not sure if we should make my people build this. Maybe we should we have like a door so they can actually... Let's go for actually adding a door here. We add a door right below this. So when we're making the tower later on, we will be able to go up here, go into the tower, go down the tower, go into this, and then we need another door here then. So we can like go between the tower, the wall on the top, and a wall in the inside as well. And we're actually gonna let my people build this, so hopefully that's going to go good. We'll need quite a bit of stone for this, 46 stone, 1 wood, so much, and 2 of those doors. So we have the resources for it for the moment at least. I wonder if we have actually picked up the armor over there. I think I can send my soldiers out. Come on guys, they're going on an adventure again. William's leading the battle. I really like that we have different classes, it's just so much better. But what I was thinking about was that I'm not sure if they have looted this. I know that they're pretty slow with looting some stuff sometimes. What is this thing? Stone floor candle holder. I think we should send like a loot command for all the stuff over here. So we can get all those things that they dropped before. That's now level 4 footman, it's going pretty good. Let's see, should we maybe send more people over? Like I said before, we ain't taking risks anymore. Oh, I'm level 1, I'm so awesome. What do I get for a weapon? A stone maul. Pretty damn crap, but better than the wooden sword at least. Mod Kalash, achieve level 3 footman. Power spike, a really, really good attack. Do we have any more enemies? Because we really don't want to send my soldiers over, and we really don't want to send my like normal people over here and meet some enemies, because we know how hard enemies hit. It's pretty scary. And since we are so far in the game, we got such a big town with so many people that's got so much net worth, we are fighting harder enemies, which I wasn't prepared when Alpha 16 got out, so... But we hopefully are now, so... But guys, I think this will be it for today with Stonehearth. We got our stone wall going, we fought some big orcs, and we lost Evie, which is really, really sad. Seems like we got her little gravestone back here at least. 6 people for the moment. There might be someone around somewhere that I haven't forgotten. I think it might actually be one more, yeah. Wild card? When did he die? When did the wild card die? Was it that battle with the kobolds? But yeah, probably in the next video we're gonna get started with our shepherd, because hopefully we'll have this wheat grown up and we can start to make some sheep food, and we're also gonna get some podio food as well, because we will need those feathers for our archers to become really, really good. And we're probably also gonna promote some people, we're probably gonna get a second archer in the next video. But guys, thanks for checking out this video with StoneHearth Alpha 16 with me, Banto. If you wanna watch more, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And if you liked the video, feel free to like it, it helps me really, really much. And if you have suggestions for names and buildings, anything you would like me to build and so on, always feel free to drop them in the comments and we will see what we're gonna do. If you wanna watch me when I'm live streaming, the live streaming link is always in the description of every video, so you can know when I'm going live on Stonehearth, and we can hang out there and we can build houses together, taking in your different ideas for things. So guys, have a great day, thanks for watching, have a great day again, take care.